Hello everybody and welcome back to All the Mods episode 4 at this point. The last episode, as you saw, was a live stream that I cut down into like 30 minutes of footage. And we ended off on getting into Create. So we're just gonna go continue with that. I believe I was working on a mechanical, or what was called press. It was a press. Create. It was. Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, mechanical press. So we need a block of iron, which we do have some of now. Because last episode I did some mining. So don't have as much as I would like, but better than nothing. So let's make a block of iron. Oop. Then we need a andesite casing. Do we still have some? I don't think so, so put some stuff away. Maybe I put it in here. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Then we need some of that. And then we can make the press. Okay. I just need to do it from the top of my head, I guess. Boom. Nice. And then we also need a basin. I thought that's what it was called? Or am I crazy? Either on a belt or depot. What's the depot? I think the basin is for the mixer. Yeah, it is a depot. Okay, that's easy enough. Cool, let's go sleepy. This is only step 1, like we need a lot of steps. So we probably won't be finishing the whole setup today because we need quite a bit. But I want to get as far as possible. Oh, and also something I forgot to do in the last episode, which I guess we can do now, is we can evolve our Starly. Oop. I don't remember if Staravia always has Intimidate, but I hope so, because it's a good ability. Yeah, you have Intimidate. Okay, cool. You don't really have a lot of other moves yet, but that's okay. Look at you, you're so cool. Can't really put you on my shoulder anymore, but that's okay. So something I struggled with a bit in my other world was actually setting up the cog wheels, which I should grab because I forgot to. So ideally, I would like to have it right here. So let's put the depot down there, and then I put that above it like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Where's my wrench? Do I have it in here? Oh, guess I gotta grab that too. Okay, so what I understood, I might have to read a little bit of it, is that I have to kind of check how these cogwheels work. Yeah, regular cogs can connect to other cogs adjacent to them. This will move the rotational power into a whole different direction. When this happens, the direction of the second cog will be reversed. If the first cog is rotating clockwise, the second one will rotate counterclockwise. Larger cogs are a little more difficult to use than cogs. They can't connect to other large cogs adjacent. Rather, they only connect to cogs that are diagonal to them. Most machines will need rotational power from connecting cogs. You'll recognize if the machine has an internal cog, but that is what must be moved in order to use the machine. So I'm guessing that is what that is. This thing. So let's see if we can figure this out. So I want to go up first. Okay. How do I go uppy? Do I use this? I need some more space. Okay, so this should be going twice as fast. Can I just I guess I can just do this, right? And then some of these. And then I gotta somehow connect this. So how would I go about doing that? Maybe one of the large ones? I'm confused. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know how to connect these. Maybe this should be complicated, man. Like that. No. Okay, you know what? Then we're gonna make it easy for ourselves. We'll just move this instead. So that works. So let's say we put like some... This is a test, some copper underneath. Does that work? Yes. Okay, cool. It does. Bonk. So I guess what we could just do is just like add on to that then, right? So we could just continue like that. Okay, then this can be our little pressing corner, and then maybe we can add something else over here. But that seems to work. Cool, so this is our first machine thing. It's ugly as fuck, but it gets the job done. And we don't need that. And I'm assuming we don't need this either, and we can just connect this with one of these. Yeah, I don't think that actually makes a difference. Even this we could probably connect like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's done. We got our first thing. What is the next step then? So we got some of those. I also want to make a mixer. I don't know what this is about. Oh, okay. So that's something we can make to calculate the speed, I guess. I don't know if this is important. I'm assuming eventually it is. There's a mechanical harvester, mechanical plow. There were also things like belts and stuff, I think, but it doesn't really seem to be going into that on this place. Maybe over here? Packagers, chain conveyor, weighted ejector depot, item logic. Oh, these are the belts. Okay, how do I make those? I need kelp. Ooh, that will be kind of a pain to get as well. But okay. Maybe you should make like a little chest down here as well for the create stuff, because now I just gotta walk up and down every time. Okay. But we got our first machine, dude. Let's go. Okay, so what do we need for the mixer? Mechanical mixer. The mixer can do quite a few different recipes, but all will need a basin below it. Yeah, that's fine. We can mix. This combines liquids and items into new items, like baking. Brewing can sometimes combine the right liquids and items to make liquid potions. These can then be scooped out into empty bottles to get potions. You'll need heat from a blaze burner to brew, though. Okay, so we can't do that really yet. Last is automated shapeless crafting. To the normal player, this might be a confusing statement, but trust me, it ain't that bad. Shapeless crafting is a recipe that can be made with the ingredients in any pattern. Like dyeing wool, the dye and the wool can be anywhere in the crafting table, or even silent gear parts and patterns. Okay. We need a whisk, which... ooh. Okay, but we can actually do that, though, because we need some plates, so let's just put all these plates on there. And then that will just keep going. And, oh, well, we have andesite too, so that should be okay. So we need that. What else do we need? Oh, that's really not that bad. Okay. I wonder if we can just put it right next to it. Okay, but while we wait on that, we also need a basin. Which is just that. Okay, I can make that. Maybe we could even put it like over here. And yeah, we do need to go to the nether eventually, because I think we need For create, the thing that's pretty important is the blaze burner. Clicking a blaze with empty blaze burner. How do I make one? Oh, that's also really easy. Okay. You know, maybe create is not that bad. I thought it was pretty difficult at first, but it seems pretty manageable for the most part. Okay, so we need this, which was boop, 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 and then we need that first. Okay, so we need this. A whisk. And then the cogwheel on this side. Boom. 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 That's not what I wanted. Is it gonna... Oh, it went in there. Is it gonna like it if I do this? It doesn't seem to like it. I can't actually tell if it's spinning or not. Oh, I need... That's... Okay, so I need a... That needs to spin a cog, so it works differently. Okay. So that can go over there then. So we need a... How am I gonna do that? I don't really get how I can... Okay. Okay, Google, here I come. Okay, I'm back. I figured it out. Chat, I figured it out. I'm a good gamer. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make it on this side. I might have to make more of these water wheels as well. I don't know what I'm doing wrong exactly, but... Like, I can't imagine that one water wheel can power one machine. That does not seem right to me, but maybe that's the case. Okay, so I made a vertical gearbox, which is what I needed. So let's make some of this stuff. And then what we can do is, let me actually think of this. And stack these up. Which, we actually should use a big one. Then we can this up. Like so. Actually, I should put it on this side again. Like the other side as well. Hello. There we go. And then what we can do is go boom, boom, and then I didn't even know we had black apricorns here. See if we can get a sapling real quick before I tear it down. This is kind of in the way, sir. So we want to have the mixer. Like around that place, I guess. I guess we can technically get rid of this. And then what we want to do is put this on here. So we can go up. And then I need to move over by one. How am I gonna do that? Up there. Yeah. And then we can put the small cog wheel, boom, and then it spins. And it appears that this mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how I fix that. I could also move this whole setup a bit more over here. But it appears that the mechanical mixer is not rotating with enough speed. Okay, I guess I go back to Googling. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I Googled for like 2 seconds. So apparently what I can do is I have a large one. So that will double the speed. And then this is gonna be such a mess already, but it's fine. We're figuring it out. We gotta make some more space. I think this is easier to solve if I have like a bigger water wheel too. But that's okay. Okay, so I pretty much need to break this again. And then we need to put a large one again. The side like that. So if I'm correct, these two should go at the same speed. And this doubles it. So this doubles it again. And then if I put a small one on here again, that should go faster, I think. I can't really tell if that's true or not. But let's test it anyway. So let's do, where's my shafts? Do I not have any left? Not. Oh, I had some. Okay, now I have way too much. It's fine. So we can do that and that and then put a gearbox. Oh well, vertical gearbox right there, and then put a small one down. Put that in front of that. It appears it's not rotating at enough speed. What the heck? So is that not faster then? Because I thought that's what I needed to do. Oh, it is faster. I just need to do it again. And again. Okay, back to Googling I go. Yo, boy. Okay, I'm back. It seems I'm doing it wrong again. So this doesn't actually increase the speed. I think I need to do it like this. Wait, no, that does not seem right. Okay, wait. Like that. Yeah, that does seem faster. Okay, I see. And then do it again. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. I think this is fine already. So let's just. Okay, I figured it out, Chan. I figured it out. It's just taking me a while, but I'm figuring it out. I just wonder if there are faster ways to actually do that. So this should be in the blue, right? Yeah. So let's put one of these. Not like that. That. And then put one of these. Which I guess I technically needed a bit higher. So we could do another one. So then put small one up there. Put that like that. Put that like that. Is that a normal one? Yeah, I need a vertical one. I need the vertical one. Boom. And then boom. And then boom. Yeah. Damn it. Overstressed. Add more sources or slow down the components of a high stress impact. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, then the only thing I can really think of is making a large water wheel. Can try that. I don't know if that will fit. Yeah. Oh frick. I think this will work. I just have to... Hold on, chat. Hold on, gamers. And then... It works. Let's go. Okay. We made something work. Okay. I'm glad I still had those. So then I have a press. And I have a mixer. And then I can put this down here. And then we could try mixing something. I don't know if I have anything I could mix. I just kind of wanted to make it. Okay, so with that complete, the deployer's next, but I don't think we can make that yet until we get this stuff, polished rose quartz, which I think our next step is probably to go to the nether, because we also need stuff for like the blaze burners and stuff. But we could maybe try making the crushing wheel. You'll need mechanical crafters to make the crushing wheels. They are too big for a 3x3 crafting table. You'll also need a ton of andesite alloys. By the way, you'll need two to actually use them. Once you have two, place them next to each other. Then feed them both rotational power and a lot of stress units. Make sure that the crushing wheels are spinning in the opposite directions or else it won't crush. The left one must be spinning clockwise and the right one must spin counterclockwise. That sounds complicated. Okay, but let's see. So how do these work? A pair of crushing wheels can grind items very effectively. I'm guessing this is the same thing as just hammering things, but I just don't have to use a hammer, right? The rotational input has to make them spin into each other. Yeah. Items thrown or inserted into the top will get processed. Yeah. Items can be inserted and picked up for the automated means as well. Okay. I think this is not something we'll do right now, but this way we can automate the crushing and like make a whole system out of it. Which will be nice. But I think that's a little bit later on. Encased fan is one of the most underrated machines in Create. You can place it down and it'll face you or shift right click to place it facing from you. When giving rotational clockwise, it will blow air away from it. When giving rotational power counterclockwise, it will suck air towards it. These sucks and blows will also infect items and entities near them. And yes, the faster it spins, the more it sucks and blows. God, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm trying to read. Zombie. Trying to figure this out, god damn it. Yeah, I don't actually know how long this video is gonna be, because I've already been recorded for 30 minutes, but I know most footage I probably won't be using. Because I'm just looking up a lot of things from Create. What was the reading? Right, the fans. You can use lava to blast items like a furnace, getting ingots from ores, stone from cobble, and nuggets from tools. If you put fire in front of the fan, we can smoke items like cooking them. Instead of lava, we can also place water in front of it. This will wash whatever is in front of it, like concrete powder, into concrete. Oh, that is good. And last, instead of fire, we can use soul fire to haunt items. This will change items either into nether variants or entirely different items. Okay, and then we also have a millstone. Okay, before we get into the many items you can get from the millstone, let's talk about how to use it. First, it will need some rotational power. Don't worry, it only needs a little. Then you'll need to drop the item you want milled into the items of the millstone. After it gets milled, just right click the millstone to take out your items. Now, what items can we... We can get dyes from pretty much every flower. We can crush stone into gravel. Or other stone-like blocks into similar gravel items. You can even get wheat flour from wheat. Okay. That might actually be handy. Let's make that next, then. Because they said it only needs a little bit of rotational power, so we can probably just connect it to our current thing. So it's a millstone. It won't probably be very useful for now, but okay, we need just any stone, I guess. Do we have regular stone? I guess andesite works as well. And then we need a cog, and we need some andesite casing, which I don't know if we still have. Let's see. Andesite casing. Oh, we have some. So it's boom, 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 boom. Millstone. And I'll just put it next to it, because we need the same kind of... Actually... we could put... Where's my other vertical thing? Can I just put it next to it? Yeah. A shaft. Put a small cog down there. Yeah. Okay, and it's not gonna get stressed out or anything. Okay, sick. Actually, I probably don't need that. Let's actually try to do it a bit clean. I can just put this here, right? And then... Yeah. Okay, so do I have anything? Let's just try a random flower. And then this is probably where I'll stop with the create stuff for now. Because we're... Okay. Oh, we got different kinds of dyes. Seems like. Okay. Cool. So yeah, but we did something with create. We made some things. And then the other stuff we're gonna have to wait for later. Because this stuff is a bit further up. We need stuff like brass. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well the basin is heated, so... It would be good, I think, to get to the nether. And then we can maybe start getting brass that way. We can also get brass just by smashing up copper and zinc, I think. And then combining that into brass. But I kind of want to... I think it's a good thing to start heading to the nether anyway. But we need to get some obsidian. So I don't know if I'll be doing it this episode. I think the next step for us is probably good to do is go explore. Maybe see if we can find some cool things. And maybe do a little bit of farming, but I won't bother you guys with that. Or I should say bore you guys with that. And we also need to get better storage. There's just so much to do. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear, like, drilling. I don't know. I kind of just forgot to tell you guys about it. But my neighbor is, like, doing renovation, so you might hear it on the mic from time to time. Duosion is kind of a cool Pokemon. I'm gonna try to catch him. Let's see if we get him. I like Duosion, at least. Rock throw. Nice. Ooh, that almost killed me already. Please hit. Okay, nice. Endeavor. Alright. Let's throw my great ball at it. It's the only ball I have still. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's why I really want to get the villager farm going. So we can you know, get more Pokeballs. Even if they're just basic Pokeballs, anything is better than nothing. And if you find some, like, lava or something in the overworld, that would also be nice, because then I can get my obsidian. That, the world generation is a bit wonky, to be honest. I really hope they fix that. Because, I set up my own all the mod server to play on with, like, the community and friends. And, I noticed a lot that the world generation is kind of weird. Yeah, let's be careful not to die. Cool. But we got obsidian. Oh, I'm getting sniped as well. Again, I should make better armor, but I still haven't done so. Just anything at this point would be good. Yeah, and with Ultimine, we just have to break one block. Yippee! Nice. Let's go back out. There's another Skystone thing there, I think. Which I'm gonna check out and probably break some of the blocks, because that's something we want to do eventually, because it's for mechanism. I think, or I don't know. I don't remember. Either mechanism or applied energetics. Like that thing. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. It's like a lush cave. I think this is a lush cave, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Amethysts. I do need that. And I think if I take these budding ones, they... Oh, I can't take them? I thought I could. Well, now I'm scared to break them. I guess I can. Maybe if I have Silk Touch, I can. I guess I'll keep that in my hand for now, and maybe empty my stuff there. I haven't really seen any other trainers spawn, to be honest, on me, so... And another thing we're gonna eventually need to find is like a keystone, which I think is like way deep in the ground. There's a chance for a meteorite to spawn. I think it was underground at least. Or maybe it's just anywhere on the map. Because that's from Cobblemon Showdown. And then we can make a key ring and we can mega evolve our Swampert once we get that. Like, I don't know, I try to do like some exciting stuff every episode at the very least, but I don't know if it's just gonna be one of those episodes. And otherwise you can just end it by like making some armor or something. Oh my god, dude. They fucked me up. I don't want to die. I don't think I've died yet, have I? In this playthrough, I don't think so. Like, there's some gray stuff on the map here, but I don't know what that is. But at the same time, like, axolotls have been spawning, so... Axolotl is also like a regular Minecraft mob. Some more sheep. Some wooloos. I'm just getting it so I can make like some more breeders and stuff for the villagers. There's some creatures over here. There is a raid there. Maybe we could do a raid to finish off the episode. As long as it's not like super high difficulty. And there's some towers. Well. Okay, so there's some stuff to explore at least. I already have black. But having more never hurt anybody. Okay. What is this raid? Are you a good... Okay, you're a 1-star raid. We could do that. Alright, well, let's see this raid. I have seen this already, but you guys haven't, so... Raid time! It's a Pidgey! We don't really have anything super effective on it. Wait, can I mine these too? No, I can't. That would have been great, because that's a great way to get Amethyst then. Alright, let's go Staravia. Yeah, I can only use one Pokemon in raids, and these are like, you know... I don't know if they have any special... Well, I don't have balls anyway, so I won't find out, but... I don't know if they have any special stats or something. I might actually lose this. Maybe do some double teams. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't think he can miss is the problem. I think we're gonna lose. Maybe not, maybe not. Come on, Staravia, please. Oof. I think we're done. I think we're done, so. Oh no. Yep. Rip, rip. Can we try again? The raid boss was too strong. I guess that was true. Even though I was higher level than it, so I don't know really how that works. I guess we needed like a super effective damage, which we didn't really have except for Mudkip. Speaking of, you know what? Let's just evolve Mudkip. I love Mudkip, but we do need some stronger guys. So maybe if we find a Ditto, we can make like a Mudkip farm. Hello, Marshtomp. How you doing, buddy? Let's teach him. Oh my! Wow, he gets Jesus. He gets Earthquake already. Sure, man. That seems correct. Totally. Let's get Surf instead of that, and then yeah. All right, great. We have Surf and Earthquake already. That's pretty good. Oh wait, I have spotted. I have spotted the guy we need to kill. Okay, then I'll wrap up after this fight, if we can even kill it the first try. Commander Mars. Okay. We're in it. Use Rock Throw. It didn't kill. Okay, that's fine. Another Rock Throw. Another one. Absorb, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. It's kind of sucky because we have to do this without Staravia right now. Let's swap into, I guess, Solosis, because he won't be very useful anyway. Yeah, because I was expecting the fake out. Beef will kill me. Yep, that's fine. And then we can swap cleanly into Rattata. Use the Tail Whip. That hurts. So we lower his defense a bit, because Fergly is chunky. And then I guess Drillbar and use Mud Slaps. Okay, he took that quite well. So maybe then he can miss some of his attacks on my Marstomp. Okay. Let's hope that Earthquake is enough, and otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, we can take a few hits, it seems. Alright, nice. Okay, sick, we did it. Yee-wee. So I got some money from that. I actually got it this time. I don't know why last time I didn't get it. But yeah, good job, Marstomp. You did it, buddy. Bet. There you go. Oh, wait, this raid is active again? Is it the same one? Yeah. Okay, but we're kind of dead, so I won't be doing that right now. Hello, Starly. But I think that's a good place to end of the episode. Let me just go home. Well, it's first here. Then heal up. And then go home. Put our bed back. And let's make some armor, because I am scared of dying. Make that, make helmets. Those. It's a lot of like iron used, but at least then I feel a bit more safe. So I don't die from just regular ass zombies, you know? But yeah. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me bring my homies out. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. We got a little bit of stuff sorted with Create. I know a little bit of how it works now, which is awesome. And yeah. Next episode, we're probably gonna set up our villager farm. And get ready to get more adventures with these little guys. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.